good. Good to be back. Good to see a bunch of familiar faces and be a part of a great organization.
You know, there's some guys that do well with certain organizations because they feel like they fit in and they feel belong. Do you have kind of that feeling when you come back here today?
There's definitely that level of familiarity. Understand the way things work here, the personalities in the clubhouse, front office, coaching staff, everybody that I've been around for a few years. So look forward to it.
But you've also been a part of that, Travis. You've been a part of that personality, and you can't possibly be surprised, even from afar, what this team has done this season.
No, not at all. I mean, I think everybody that's been here at some point over the last couple of years realizes not only is the talent level there, but just the culture of this clubhouse, what guys like Walker and McCutcheon have worked hard to build here, and the rest of us that have been fortunate enough to wear this uniform, be a part of it. I think we're all going to remember this, for the rest of our lives.
How does it make you feel? How did you call family, friends?
I mean, I call my family. My mom, they start crying because finally I made it. I don't have word how it's playing, how I feel right now, and how my family feel right now.
Yeah, they say finally to you. Finally, you made it.
No,
they wanted you in before?
they don't say finally, but I say finally.
You say that.
Yeah, I say finally. Yeah.
But honestly, you told me back in spring. I remember it in Sarasota. I'm still a starter. I'm still a starter. How did you get back to that?
What was the question again? I'm sorry.
How did you get back to being a good starter?
Oh.
You told me in spring training, I'm still a starter in here.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And this how it was. I mean, I have all my pitches, and once they make me a starter, I feel comfortable there. But once they get me back to the bullpen, I mean, I set up my mind for that. Again,
of course,
they told me that was the plan. Yeah.
And how did you get back to being yourself, being comfortable, and putting up the numbers that you did?
Well, I work with Trino and Stan, the pitching coach there. We might deliver a little bit because I was kind of like going up and up early and third seat in my leg, my back leg, and do my normal delivery and make me more consistent with my velocity too, and my inconsistent throwing more strike too.
98. I always tease you about the 98. Jeff, you spent time around this team already this year. What explains what makes this team such a tight group, a good group?
I feel like there's a trust factor. Baseball makes it a lot easier when, each guy's doing their job and, not really worrying about everything else but the team. And, the little bit, the time I've been around these guys, it's just a real, close-knit group. And, it really doesn't matter how we win or who does it, but as long as we get that W. And, that's the biggest thing is, letting the lineup fall where it goes and, let the pitching do what it has to do.
Bobby, it was just a cameo appearance in a playoff game last year, but how much did that mean to you?
I mean,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, it meant a lot. It was a great experience. Just to be out there and get that experience of a playoff game. It was an unbelievable feeling, and I can't wait to do it again.
Cahill, weird year, tough year.
Yeah, I mean, this year was the first time I've ever gotten hurt in the middle of a season. So, it was just trying to get healthy and go out on the rehab and perform well, and then come back whenever they felt I was ready.
Good to be back.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I'm really excited to come back, help this team win, and try and overtake the Cardinals and win the Central.